starring Tommy Rettig as Jeff Miller, Jan Clayton as his mother, Ellen, George Cleveland as Gramps, and, of course, Lassie.
Hi, Nancy. Hi, Jeff. Mom, they're here. Hey, Mom.
Yes?
They're here.
Who?
Mrs. Mason and Nancy.
Oh, tell him I'll be right out.
Gramps is taking them to the barn. He said that Nancy could have the one she wants.
Good.
Got 2 of them left. They're cute little rascals, but the eatingest puppies I ever did see.
Especially Humphrey. He's always hungry.
May I really pick the one I like best, Mr. Miller?
Of course you can, honey, because you're going to raise him, and you got to be sure that him and you are going to hit it off. Some ways, dogs are like people. You got to love them to bring out the best in them.
Hello, Marge.
Hello, Ellen. We're a little early, but Nancy's so excited about getting one of Lassie's puppies, she didn't sleep all night.
I can imagine.
Mother, look, aren't they, darling?
Oh, come on now. Behave yourself. She's kind of nervous about her pups. All mothers are like that. This one's Humphrey.
I don't know what's got into her. First litter she ever fretted about giving away.
Isn't he beautiful, Mother? Are they both he's?
Yeah.
And why's that one littler?
Oh, he's the runt. But there's nothing wrong with him. Almost every litter has one small pup.
I like him. He's cute and cuddly. Please hold this one, Mother.
Now you stop that. Laddie's her favorite.
He's like a baby teddy bear.
I think Humphrey's a better dog, don't you, Dan?
Well, hard to tell. He'll be bigger.
But this one's so cuddly.
You don't want to make Lassie unhappy, do you, dear? After all, if Laddie's her favorite, well...
Oh, that's all right. We have to give them both away. And Lassie knows that.
Poor thing. She really looks worried.
All right, I'll take Humphrey.
I think you made a good choice, Nancy. I'll get you a list of things to feed him.
He had his puppy shots yesterday. All he needs now is a hepatitis shot.
What's that?
A shot to keep him from getting sick.
Oh.
One thing you gotta do right off is let him know who's boss. When he's bad, you gotta scold him and tell him he's bad. And when he's good, you gotta pet him and tell him he's a good dog. So he'll get to know the difference.
Okay.
Don't let him eat too much, Marge. Puppies are little gluttons.
Yes, I know. Thanks, Ellen.
Sure.
Bye, Humphrey. Bye, Mom.
Bye, Nancy.
Best apple pie you ever made, huh?
You say that every time I make apple pie.
Gonna keep on saying it, too.
Hello? This is she. Yes? Oh, yes, we have one left. It's a male. About 8 weeks. Oh, all right, that'll be fine. You're quite welcome. Goodbye. That was Mr. Littlefield. He's the new cashier at the bank. Someone told him about the pups and he'd like to have one. He'll come by in a day or two.
Liable to run into trouble, giving that runt away.
What kind of trouble?
Lassie, she ain't gonna like it.
Well, there won't be any trouble from Lassie. I'll have a talk with her.
Oh.
There's one thing you've just got to understand, Lassie. Kids can't stay with their mothers all the time. They got to go into college or into the army or something when they grow up. And it's the same thing with pups. Golly, if you kept all the pups you've had, well, there wouldn't be enough room around here to walk. Of course, we wouldn't give your pups to just anybody. Only people who like dogs. The man that's coming for Laddie tomorrow is a cashier at the bank. So you know he's a smart guy. I'm sure he'll take good care of Laddie.
How's it coming?
I don't know. All she does is look at me. I know that you're just trying to play dumb, but you know what I'm talking about. And when the man comes tomorrow for Laddie, I don't want you to raise a fuss. Understand?
She understands.
She better. Hey, what are you doing in here? You're supposed to be out in the barn with Laddie. Never mind that now. Where is he? Did you bring him in here? Boy, if you did, Mom'll have conniptions. Where is he? He out in the barn all by himself? You're a fine mother. You ought to be ashamed. Laddie! Laddie! Where is he? You know what I'm talking about. Where's Laddie?
Jeff? What are you doing out there in your pajamas?
I can't find Laddie.
You get right back in here and put some clothes on.
But, Mom...
You heard me.
All right.
Eat your cereal, Jeff.
You don't even care, do you? You don't even care that a little tiny puppy, only 8 weeks old, is wandering around someplace all by itself.
What does that have to do with eating your cereal?
Would you eat your cereal if I was 8 weeks old and you couldn't find me?
Gramps and I will both look for Laddie. I'm sure he can't be very far away. And I repeat, if Lassie isn't worried, you shouldn't be.
I just don't understand it. Yesterday, when we tried to pick up Laddie, Lassie growled. Now she just doesn't give a hoot.
Finish your milk, dear. It's getting late.
Well, would you be eating cereal? Gotta get up pretty early in the morning to fool that boy.
Beginning to think you have to stay up all night. Bye, dear.
Bye. You find Laddie, do you hear? And find him before I get home from school.
What is it, girl?
What's she after?
I don't know. She must be hungry.
Never feed her in the morning.
I guess she must be hungry. I was saving this bone for her anyway.
You know something?
What?
I'll bet she's got that pup hid out someplace.
Well, why?
Jeff told her last night a man was coming after him, and I bet she hid him out.
Well, how'd you get the pup out of the barn?
Jumped over the door with the pup in her mouth. I gotta turn the cow out to pasture. As soon as I'm through, I'll track her down.
I'll do up the dishes and go with you.
All right.
Did you find him?
Nope. Came on me tramped the whole farm. And all I got out of it was a pair of sore feet. But she's got him hid out someplace.
How do you know?
Well, after you left for school this morning, your ma gave her a lamb bone and she lit out for the woods like a scared rabbit.
My secret place.
Huh?
My secret hiding place, the cave. Lassie and me always hide things there. I'll bet that's where she's got Laddie. Lassie! 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 Come here. Where have you been? Answer me.
That's one thing she can't do, boy, is talk.
I know, but she's got ways of telling me. Come on now, stop playing dumb.
Dumb like a fox. Come here. Look, we got to trick her. You go in the house and ask your ma for a piece of meat, cooked if she's got it.
You think she'll take the meat to Laddie?
Yeah. Look at her, trying to figure out what we got up our sleeve. Go ahead.
Mom, you got any cooked meat?
Hi.
Have you?
Did you eat your lunch?
Well, it's not for me, it's for Lassie.
Oh, is she back?
Gramps has got a scheme, but we need some meat.
Oh, I think there's a small piece of pot roast in the icebox. On the second shelf.
Is this it?
Uh-huh.
Thanks, Mom. Should I give it to her?
Yeah.
Here, Lassie. Come on. It's all for you.
Jeff.
Got something to show you in the barn.
She won't budge while we're watching her.
Sure she was gonna head for the cave, but she didn't.
Where's the cave?
Back that way, we passed it.
Blisters big as a silver dollar.
You know what, Gramps?
What?
I'll bet you she fooled us. I'll bet she let us trail her out here and then doubled back for the cave. Come on.
Oh, no rest for the weary.
Here, I'll help you.
All right. But it ain't help I need, it's a new foot.
Lassie! Got a match, Gramps?
This where you been playing?
Yep, it's our secret place.
Old Rock Hill lead mine. Reg Connors and his brother used to work it 20 years ago.
Why won't this thing light?
Let me have it. Empty. No oil.
It must have dried up.
Where you going?
I can see a little ways.
Well, you be careful. There's a shaft somewhere in that tunnel.
see nothing in there? Gotta get on home. It's most supper time. Bring this along. We'll fill her up.
She wants to take us someplace. I'll bet Laddie's in trouble. Come on, Gramps.
Oh, now, Dad, you can't go running around with that blister on your heel.
We take the pickup. Get a lantern, Jeff.
And what about my supper?
That shaft's 50 foot deep. Pup slips off that ledge, he's a goner.
Can't you reach him?
No, just short.
I've got it. Take my ankles and lower me down.
Oh, no, I might lose my grip.
You won't lose your grip, Gramps. I trust you.
It ain't a matter of trust.
Please.
It ain't worth it, boy, not for a runt pup.
Laddie isn't just a pup. He's Lassie's pup. Lassie'd do it for me if she could.
I reckon she would. All right. Let's go.
A little bit more. Hurry, he's falling off. I got him. Thanks, Gramps. Majority rules, doesn't it?
Generally it does. But we're a family and have to live with each other, and I think important decisions should be unanimous.
All right. I vote to let Lassie keep Laddie. Gramps,
She got my vote.
to keep him?
Yep.
Well, I'm sorry to be the only objector, but having a growing pup underfoot can be an awful nuisance. Furthermore, you'll be away at school, and I'll have to take care of her, and that itself is a chore. However, in view of what Lassie went through to keep the pup, I don't see how we can give him away. I vote for Lassie, too. Oh, darling.